Tom's a loony. Tom is a loony. Oh dear. Right, there you go. Okay. Yes, Fraser, I apologise. I do. This is your watch along for Bournemouth against Liverpool. Big up, Sasha. Like. Legitimately.
Order now for half time.
Okay. Yeah, overlay will be here in a minute. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard, Kate and Jonathan. How you doing? I do apologise for the slight little hiccup delay. Tom went sleepy, boys, to SS. We'll see. Score don't really affect me. Yeah. Fulham won. City won. Bloody hell, Spurs drew to Burnley. Wow. Okay. There you go. Burnley 2, Spurs 2. City Wolves finished 2-0. Yeah. Okay. I cannot believe that truthfully just happened, you know. I really can't. Only the second time this season I've done it. Brentford Forest, probably a Brentford win, to be fair. Palace Chelsea will win that one, probably by goal to nil, sort of like that. Newcastle, I think it'll draw. Newcastle Villa tomorrow. I think it'll be a draw. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. 0-0 so far, Bournemouth Liverpool. Just need to get my Bournemouth hex code up. Good evening, Martin. How you doing? Welcome on. Good to see you. Welcome on. Salah. Just trying to get me. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate. We're getting there, folks. Yeah, I did turn up late to this stream. No, not really. I don't think. If we look on Champions League website. Table. Newcastle in the top 8, the 7th. Yeah, I think you'll be alright in terms of qualifying. You are level on points with quite a few, but I think you'll be alright against PSG. Yeah, as you say. I saw that, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to sit counting my sheep about at night, knowing that we're going to win both of them, but we'll see, we'll see. It's most certainly what I would expect and what I want, but can't guarantee it. Cannot guarantee it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to get the overlay sorted. Yeah, you can tell that I bloody turned up late. Very much a rarity then. Ryan Gravenberch. Dominic Sobersline. Tacky's here. How you doing, Tacky? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, he's back in involved today, and he just realised that. If he gets a goal, it might improve the mood around him. So far, we're goalless. Throwing for Liverpool, Frimpong over it. Virgil van Dijk making a stroll forward. We're nearly just about at pace now, with the actual readiness of the stream. Let's just say that in terms of the actual overlays and shit. Gomez. What the bloody hell's 4 of loading for? Okay. I still don't understand why I'm not entering solo layout properly. It is a big game for Arsenal, yeah. Well, expect us to win it. Salah's delivery from the corner. Oh, it's a chance. Save. Got down well. Keeper. And yeah, I don't know why I'm not entering single solo layout here. Bear with me. I think I've snuffled the issue. There we go. Yeah, I was a bit too zoomed in. All right, no worries. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, today's not a big stream anyway. Tomorrow's the big day, really. So yeah, I'm not too worried about you watching this stream anyways. I turned up late to it, so there you go. Shows you how much I wanted to watch this game. No, genuinely, I apologise. Hands up for that mistake, for that error. Luckily enough, the clock was 5:28 when I was ready to go, and I was up. So, didn't really miss kickoff. Bournemouth's free kick then. Flicked by Evan Nilsson. And that could be a brilliant ball to Salah, but well covered by Smith at the back. Very open. Possession's quite loose between the two teams. Jeremy Frimpong. Let's just start doing what I should have done earlier. Ellie Krupi, Alex Scott, and Adam Smith. True fair. Adam Smith. And that's Evan Nilsson to Ellie Krupi, who had a go. True fair. Back to George Petrovic in goal. And true fair for Bournemouth. Haven't really got a foothold in this game yet, but maybe they can start to. Now Ellie Krupi's pass intercepted there by Gravenberch. Florian Wirtz. Salah. Is that a corner for Liverpool on the right? It is. Salah, good corner delivery, nice and high towards that far back post. Well, it depends. I mean, this one, probably one or two. Not that I'd want to. suppose the one thing I would say is if your parents don't know that you vape, how are you going to get it through TSA on a holiday? And what I mean by that is, well, obviously TSA want you to put them in a plastic bag, so Graphic merch coming forward for Liverpool. Bournemouth not really getting into it in attacking sense. Joe Gomez, Dominic Szoboszlai, Wirtz. Scott wrestling the ball back into possession for Bournemouth. Now Nelson down the left. Moon Adley. That's cut out. Graphic merch with the intervention. Here's Cody Gakpo. Slides it through to Wirtz. Big goal kick. New formation. Didn't pick that up. Oh yeah, you're playing a 4-2-2-2. That's a shake-up from Arne Slot a bit, isn't it? 4-2-2-2. Well, we'll see how it works in Liverpool's favour tomorrow, and maybe we can use it to break down somebody like Man United or whatever. Comfortable. Bit of keeping there for Alisson. I don't know. As long as we win the league, I don't care. We don't let in too many goals either. Krupi wins it back well. Good steal. Adley alongside. Useless cross. It is boring. You got that one right. It is boring, Arsenal. Not gonna lie, but it's boring. Sums up me enjoying my sleep. Enjoying my afternoon nap. Oh, Evan Ilson, goal. Well, they've been on the back foot. Haven't really done too much. But they have the goal, which puts them in front. And Evan Ilson, instinctive. Lovely ball. Van Dijk, almost useless in that situation as Abdi's putting out. And Scott's cut back, little deft touch. Fed on by Evan Ilson. I think it's their first shot, really, the game. Shot on target. He's old. His bones are rusty. And he is old. Yeah. He's old. That's what I mean. He's old. I think Joe Gomez got hurt by Allison there. Fifth goal of the season for Evan Ilson. Yeah, Van Dijk's more of a polished centre-back who does the things that look good on camera, but doesn't run the hard yards. Not anymore, at least, anyway. Any Krupi. Senesi forward. And Van Dijk does get his head to that one. Yeah, based on earlier stream and some people were saying, because we did a little game of player versus player. I have to agree. Half hour gone between Bournemouth and Liverpool. 1-0 to Bournemouth. Sobersline. Salah on the right, even. Not the white, the right. Keeps on going, but loses the ball. Shitty Liverpool. Slot in, though. Slot in. Yeah, slot in. Slot in, Arteta out. Yeah, well, he's unlikely to get sacked, Slot. FSG don't very often sack. That's one of the common similarities between Fenway Sports Group and the Cronkies. Neither of them tend to sack very often. Alex Scott, Cook, Senesi. Oh, great ball by Smith. 2-0 Bournemouth. And that's slick by Jimenez. Yep. That's slick. Ball through. Just tears open that Liverpool defence. Yeah, he's onside. Van Dijk's playing him onside. And Jimenez, one touch, bang, back of the net. Through the legs of Alisson. And VAR are just checking the goal. Goal stands though. Quick check. We might just lose that one. No, I'm just playing. This could end up being a 5-0 win for Bournemouth. Frimpong, Salah, good defending him. Yeah. Salah just fell over. Well, the game went from Bournemouth not doing anything to this. Thought City were disappointing against Wolves. Just look back at the score. Only won 2-0. First two goals. The goals in the first half. Krupi does reach through fair. True fair, and Krupi and I mean Adley rather with the ball across. Nobody on the right to reach it, keep it alive. Ball to Frimpong here. Liverpool look to counter. Fleury inverts back through to Frimpong, wins a corner. Ardeslot looks bemused. And just behind him, Curtis Jones, looking like a roadman with his snood balaclava type thing. It'll just be the heat, that will, as well. Liverpool do get a free kick there off Amin Adley. Ball by Soberslai, chested down by Wirtz. Wirtz back to the edge of the box, Gravenberch, and yeah, too many eager Bournemouth bodies back there doing the defending. Liverpool getting outnumbered quite a lot on their attacks. And done. Gravenberch to Wirtz. Soberslai. Down the left. Kukes. It's a front. McAllister. Gravenberch stepped into trouble. Bournemouth win the ball back. It's 2-on-3 at the minute for Bournemouth. But Evan Nilsson's got space through the middle. Might go himself. Does he win the foul on the edge of the box? He's still alive. Salah. Soberslai. Here's Wirtz. Oh, that wasn't too far away, actually, that effort. Full time, Bournemouth 5, Liverpool 0. What would you do if you lost 5-0 today? Like, what genuinely would you be feeling if Bournemouth beat you 5-0? Your heaviest defeat this season by a country mile. Do you think that kind of scoreline would be enough to get the manager sacked? Gakpo just lost his foot in there. Replay. Hill pops one forward for Bournemouth. Jimenez will chase it down. Did Kirkes touch that? No. Goal kick. Torrenda. Alexis McAllister. And Butch Fitz. And that's good play by Adley. Has a little bit of space to work with. Adley pops it across too close to Allison to be a clear-cut chance. So Kirkes took way too long, got blocked off. Probably a bit too comfortable for Bournemouth right now. Certainly when they get on the counter-attack, they're finding joy. Sobozlai to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo, Salah. No conviction. He was in the right spot, did the right thing, Salah. And that's going to be a corner. Sonetti. Salah way too high. Too high. Getting them in the right area, Salah, but far too high, that corner delivery. It is actually going to be another one from the other opposite side. This is going to be a Sobozlai one. And gets a flick. And Van Dijk gets a Liverpool a goal back before the break. Deficit cut to 1. And we're now into 3 minutes at a time. Yeah, much less deep delivery from Sober's line. And then Virgil van Dijk nearly give it away there to Krupi. He was on his toes. Florian Wirtz feeds it through. They do clear their lines, Bournemouth. Salah nearly. Frimpong on the right. About half a minute left of the free added on. And there is going to be a late free kick for the foul on Frimpong there. Just clumsy. By Eli Krupi. Goes into the book. It wasn't Krupi, it was Adley, sorry. Yeah, Krupi's gone into the book, but Adley made the foul. Salah. Cut out. Probably going to play a whole of a minute here. No, we're not. Half time. Well, the beginning of that first half wasn't too entertaining, but once it got going, Bournemouth found their way against this Liverpool team. 2 goals from a team who looked like nothing. Half-time score is 2-1. Late one back from Van Dijk. Arda slots in. If things keep going like this, that he can stay. Next Liverpool manager, Pep Guardiola. Eh? How about that? Would you take that? Pep as your next manager. Would you have that? Let's say Pep leaves City and he takes the Liverpool job if Slot gets sacked. Would you be happy with that? Because I mean, look, they're probably going to go try and get Maresca. What's this advert? 2, is it? Yeah. No, it's not. It's Morella Cruisers. Oh, it is Tui. Tui owns Morella Cruisers. There you go. That little smiley face. Yeah. Thompson, Tui, whatever you want to call it. Half-time scores. Currently Fiorentina 0, Cagliari 2. A second half of that one. Como beat Torino 6-0 at 2 o'clock. La Liga, Osasuna and Valencia and getting wins. Currently level ties between Sevilla and Athletic Club. Dortmund lead Union Berlin. In German Bundesliga right now. Shock defeat for Bayern against Augsburg at home. Falkirk slapped Hibs today in the Scottish Prem. 4-1. Motherwell beating Kilmarnock 4-0. And both teams down to 10 as Aberdeen won 6-2 against Livingston. So some interesting scores across the day. So Liverpool then, perhaps good attackingly, but not so good defensively in this new formation as Bournemouth lead them 2-1. Well, they're nice, pretty Wales, aren't they? On that advert. But anyways, chat, talk to me. I think Flicks is just trying to get his head around what's happened in the first half. Because he just got back. We're about to hear from the pundits. You're kidding me? I wouldn't manage Spurs. I mean, look, one thing I would do is I'd manage you to make sure that you lose every game under me. You don't want to hire me at Spurs. No. You don't want to hire me. I would run you into the ground. I'd make sure that you lose every game under my tenure. Because I'm an Arsenal fan. That's why. I would discipline the players for winning games. No, Frank in, slot in. Neither of them two guys are going anywhere, I don't think. Frank or Slot. Not a bad result anyway at Burnley today for you lot. Just listening to the pundits as they analyse it. The Jimenez goal is just slick. One ball through and then no messing about with the finish from Jimenez at all. There you go. So half time, Van Dijk, hero and villain supposedly in this match. Just the kind of gathering, really, what Jamie Redknapp said in the studio at Sky. Yeah, I mean, failed at the offside trap. Got the goal, though. I mean, had he stepped back a little bit before ball got to Jimenez, then the goal would have been given offside. And Van Dijk's goal would have been 1-1 as opposed to 2-1. Is the difference between him not executing that offside trap. So, yeah. I mean, he's a great manager when it comes to Liverpool not having a success. But in terms of would anybody else want him? No. Oh dear Lord, no. He is painting a bad picture himself at the minute. Yeah, I mean, look, I know for a fact that Arne Slot would be of no interest to any London club at the minute, I don't think, or anybody else. Take him. Take him. You can take the manager. You already know what you'll get of Arsenal and what you won't. See, the thing is, we tend to shop from you, though, not the other way around. Although, to be fair, you have run out of players that will actually buy. But we do like shopping at Chelsea. Chelsea in action tomorrow against Crystal Palace in the London derby. Selhurst Park should be interesting. So 2 p.m. up. Scores then. Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 1. You're going to buy Mickey van der Ven? He's not bad, is he? Then again, though, you've got too many players, really. I think you do need to sell up a little bit. I mean, you must have the largest squad in the Premier League. I don't know. Paddy sounds like somebody out of darts, but don't really follow darts, so. Ooh, breaking news. Breaking news. Spurs are exploring the possibility of hiring Graham Potter as their next manager. That's just coming out now. And obviously, for those of you who aren't aware, Graham Potter was spotted with Dejan Gillespie at the Dortmund match in the stands. And now it has come through via Sky in the last couple of minutes that Spurs are exploring possibilities of Graham Potter becoming their next head coach if they are to remove Frank. What are you beep booping at me for? Andy Robertson's replacing Milos Kerkez at the break. Second half is underway. A ball across. Long throw in then by Bournemouth. It's high, and it's Alisson's claim. Though he spilled it. It's a corner. Originally, I thought good catch, but he spilled it, went out of play. Corner. And a bonus for Bournemouth, I suppose. And it was way too high. Nobody's getting near that. Fitz plays it over Frimpong. And that's cleared away by Smith. Bournemouth will look to counter. But Szoboszlai stepping in there. VVD, Szoboszlai. McAllister. Florian Wirtz. And Endo. McAllister, Van Dijk. Robertson. Cody Gakpo. And Ryan Gravenberch onto Robertson. Now Szoboszlai. Through to Robertson. A ball across by Robertson's a really good one. Frimpong's going to make contact. Senesi cleared away for Bournemouth. Liverpool having a bit of a flurryful phase. Bournemouth just have to wait. Hit them on the counter, maybe. Jimenez for Bournemouth, who have shown some real speed and pace. This game, they are a pacey team normally. The one difficulty that Bournemouth had at Brighton, I suppose you could say, really, on Monday in their last game was the fact that they just did not put the game to bed. I think there will be a time in this match where if they're going to go on to win it, they need to get a goal. Nice, cool, calm, composed chest back to Petrovic there by Truffert. But being put under pressure by Adley. At Krupp even. Largely dominating the ball, Liverpool, in this second half. 85%. They're not causing that much of a problem as a Bournemouth, though, just probing, really. Moving the ball around. Oh, slid through. Good goalkeeping. Petrovic, cool as you like with that claim. There. Here's Gravenberch then. Frimpong leaves it for Soberslime. McAllister has to go from range. It was blocked. Going to find it difficult to break Bournemouth down, Liverpool, because they are quite set. When you're dominating the ball, you've got a team pen back. And they're all right defensively. They hard to break down. Gakpo pinches the corner off Jimenez there. Cheekily. It's a good corner by Soberslide, but straight down the front of Petrovic. Wirtz. Gravenberch, Frimpong. Salah. Gravenberch. Soberslime. McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Just seen an advert of the Vitality for UK's #1 theme park. I'm intrigued to know what that is. So straight down the throat of Petrovic again. Salah. Struggling to get going, Bournemouth. It's all Liverpool at the minute. Adam Smith back to Petrovic with no problem there. Liverpool preparing Ekitiko and Curtis Jones to come on. Krupi, it's got space. A little bit untidy with the final pole there, Bournemouth. Attack. Salah. Putting that on Frimpong. Jones. Torrendo onto Virgil van Dijk. Andy Robertson. TK Cody Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Nothing but a Schwan done. Forward by Van Dijk. Salah. It's a foul, I think. Yeah, free kick. Foul on Adley or Krupi. I seem to get them two mixed up a little bit. Cook over the front. Not Cook even. Smith, rather. Salah. Lay off. Sober's line. Straight into True Fair. Just bounced out of play. The referee is halting play. It's against Sinetti, the handball appeal. His arms tucked in. On we go. Well, whilst the game's in this sort of phase, let's walk you through what's coming up at the weekend. Big game tomorrow. Arsenal, Manchester United, the true headline of this Premier League weekend. Kickoff at 4:30 tomorrow. You don't want to miss that one. Monday, we'll have Everton against Leeds for you. Tuesday is a quiet day. Tuesday is going to be a quiet day. There isn't really much to be excited about on Tuesday because there's obviously the Champions League is on its final day on Wednesday, which is going to be busy. We'll, of course, be doing Arsenal against Kairat Almaty, which is going to be on TNT Sports. 1, I think we're going to be on, I reckon. We're on Extra. Are you joking? We're on Extra. We hadn't made it to the main channels now for Spurs. I'll get a channel confirmation later in the week about that. Will be Arsenal Kairat, though, that I'll be watching. Yeah. Reasonably quiet midweek next week, to be fair. Monday, Wednesday. And I probably will be live on Friday as well. Let's see what we've got on Friday. No, I won't be live on Friday. Could be a break off for Florian Wirtz here. Chance over for Jones. Struck against the Bournemouth man. Yeah. So Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz to Curtis Jones. Ekitike. Gravenberch has a go. Found that little pocket of space. Wrong side of the post. Worth an effort. Ryan Christie's going to want to replace Ellie Junior Krupi. That is the change for Bournemouth. Gakpo. Feeling very generic and samey this second half, really. Robertson. Against Cook, that's going to be a corner. Spent a couple of blocks, Lewis Cook. Dominic Szoboszlai put it on a plate for Van Dijk. Can he get another one in that might lead to a goal? Quite. Torrendum. This. Dominic Szoboszlai. And here comes the counter. Give me a goal. Ekatike there. It's going to be card, I think. It looked a bit high. $20 minutes to go. 2-1 Bournemouth. Not a very reportable second half, I will say, at the minute. Well, what Allison's saying there, he's shouting. And I think that'll be a set play for Bournemouth. It came off, I think, a Liverpool player. James Hill to deliver this. Ooh. Could still be a chance. Jimenez. Oh, nearly. Probably would have sealed the win for Bournemouth as well if he'd have got that in. Evan Nelson applying precious. Yeah, he's tackled by Senesi. Can Bournemouth make the most of this attack? Not really a thriller unlike the reverse fixture, which was, of course, an opening weekend, the very first fixture of the season. No foul there. Cook, lots of space, had time to do some. He's poor. Lewis Cook had the space and time to do more than what he did. Welcome into Dracoro23. Dracarol23. Twitch, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Liverpool throw. Verts. Couldn't be asked to take it. Leaves the duty to Gakpo taking it. No. Back in Liverpool, big up. Currently 2-1 down. Jones to Van Dijk. This Jones to slip one through. Cannot really find a clear route to goal, can they, Liverpool? Just got so many bodies back, Bournemouth. It's been the same pretty much all game. Gravenberch. Well, Bournemouth do see quite a lot of goals in the last 15 minutes of games. This is Liverpool's favourite time for goal scoring. Salah Jones, Sober's line. And Gamoa, byline, does well. Didn't even realise he came on. But well, true fair. It's a free kick won by Christie. Evan Nilsson. Could it be full for Christie? Van Dijk was in front, yeah. This last 30 minutes probably going to be the same old, really, I reckon. But we'll hold on for the victory. It's Jones. Robertson. Ball flashed across. Free kick won by Ngamoa. His boot came off. Salah and Soberslai stood over this free kick. Put a low blocker down. Soberslai scores 2-2. Different routine, but low again. Yeah, it's a little bit of Salah just plays it short. Confuses the wall. And Soberslai smashes it in. It's a good one. Indeed, goal. 2-2. 10 minutes to play. Well, it's Kroll. Christie. Allison tipped it over. The speed of that was like, woof. One goes down. Christie, what an effort. Maybe an exciting 10 minutes. There's the corner. Christie gets it across. Can there be a Bournemouth touch? No. It's a good tackle. And Ngamoa. Martinezzi. Just Robertson to chase. Good defensive play by Hill. Rio Ngamoa. Ngamoa. Christie's got space. And this could be a chance. How's he not scored that, Evan Ilson? The space. Looked like a certain goal in the end. Oh. No. Six minutes to go. It's a debut for Bournemouth, Alex Toff to replace Alex Jimenez. Hungarian for Spaniard. Poker TK. Wide, and that's a chance. Oh. Goal was open. Needed a tap in. Could have gone in. Does Petrovic touch that? Robertson. Yeah. It's Ryan Christie for Bournemouth. 4 minutes to go. Alex Scott. Cook's ball very, very deep. Christie. And that's Scott leading back. Leading back. Both teams trying to search for a winner. Bit more open now, the game. Even Stevens, really, when it comes to the play. Less domination from Liverpool. Evan Ilson. Ryan Christie, and that might be a chance. Last 90 seconds of the 90. Christie. Foul. Get Azu now is about to come on. Four minutes out of time. It's about 3 in the first half, 4 in the second. Can either side find a winner? It's the question we now ask. This chance. A minute of the 4 gone already. And done. And Gamoa. Jones, Ekitike, Liverpool trying to find a way. And Gamoa trying to create something. Gravenberch on the edge of the box. Byline, Wirtz. Corner. I think when you consider it, draw is a fair result. Van Dijk got up for that. Gnadley. Nudge Gravenberch off the ball there. Hill's going to line up along front. That's the game. It's not deep enough, I don't think. Gets a flick. It's going to be a front. All in all, chance. It's loose. Winner. What about that for drama? Out of the ordinary. And Adley sinks Liverpool. The long throw delivers for Bournemouth, and they deliver. They were 2-0 up in the first half. Half time, it was 2-1. And they're going to win the game 3-2. I mean, it's a mess. Goal stands, by the way. VAR just confirmed it. Full-time whistle. And Adley seals it. And you thought Szoboszlai's equaliser was going to be enough for Liverpool, but it wasn't. And it's a big win for Bournemouth. A blow for Arne Slot and his men. Final score is Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. And let's take a look at the league table after that. No, let's not. But big win for Bournemouth. And the final score is Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. And we will see you all tomorrow for action on Super Sunday.